Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. Due to YouTube's changing quote-unquote community standards, I created a channel called Grumpy Old Fart over on Rumble, a free speech alternative to YouTube. You can see all of my stuff over there, including my political and social commentary, as well as my current events videos. The links to my YouTube and Rumble channels, as well as links to let you order my books, are in the description of this video. If you enjoy my content, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. Now, on with the video. Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm still fighting, well, not really fighting the cold, I'm over it, but I'm still getting over it. My voice is kind of scratchy, so bear with me. I'm going to try to power through. I'm doing an Outlaw Trails story I'm calling it Inhospitable, because some folks need to learn lessons in hospitality. Years ago, my friend William was running an Outlaw Trails game. I was playing along with my friends Jerry and Earl. The three of us had rolled up brand new characters, and we were broke as broke gets. In that game, you do not start out with a lot of money. We had 2 shotguns and a rifled musket between us. That's how broke we were. And our ammo was quite limited too, so. We showed up in town, and everyone treated us like we were lepers. There were no jobs to be had. There were no rooms at the hotel. There were no food at the eating house. Hell, they wouldn't even let us sleep in the stables. The stable man chased us out. It was crazy. These town folks were just outright rude, and we had no idea why. Then the town sheriff made it quite clear that if we were still in town in an hour, we'd be arrested as vagrants. So, of course, we beat feet out of town. Because that's what you do when the cops show up and say, get out. You get out. That town had made us angry. So we decided they had far too much money. It was obviously making them far too full of themselves. We hadn't intended to be outlaws when we started the game, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do. We snuck back into town and headed for the bank. At that point, we noticed a group of 5 riders coming silently into town. Now, this was in the middle of the night. They stopped behind the bank. One held the horses while the other 4 broke into the back door. 10 minutes later, the 4 came out carrying bags. We opened up and cut them down. The one with the horses jumped on a horse and just tore out of there quick. He escaped. The townsfolk come running, led by the sheriff. He asked us what happened, and Jerry made up the biggest damn lie. He said we'd seen them outside town and heard them discussing the robbery. We figured if we stopped them, it might be worth a reward to the town. We were given a room at the hotel. In the morning, we were each given, get this, $20. We used the money to outfit ourselves as best we could, which wasn't much, but, you know, that evening in our room, we discussed the situation. The bank was loaded, and they only gave us a pittance for keeping it safe. We were not happy. We waited around until we figured out that a strong box was to be loaded onto the stage. It was a cash delivery for the bank in the next town. Some sort of a business payment. We didn't care what it was. We just wanted the money. Out of town, we ambushed the stage on the road, and we robbed it. Jerry and Earl were afraid of witnesses, so they killed the driver and all the passengers. We rode hard to the south, and were across the border before the posse caught up to us. We figured that town had learned a valuable lesson about hospitality. Yeah, in a role-playing game, sometimes it doesn't go exactly like you plan. We hadn't intended to be outlaws. The one that stuck in my craw there was the stableman. It didn't cost him a dime to let us sleep in the stable overnight. We told him we were going to leave in the morning. He wouldn't even let us do that. Sometimes rude people need a comeuppance, and that's exactly what we gave them. So the good part about that is it's a role-playing game. It's not real. At any rate, when you're playing these games, The main thing is to have fun, and that was a fun game. So, amen. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.
Clarissa Lowe, a historian from the future. Delmore Kane, a Civil War veteran turned outlaw. This oddball pairing faces a conspiracy of epic proportions spanning the centuries. If you like action and adventure westerns with a splash of science fiction and fantasy, check out my book series Drifters and their ongoing adventures.